has been viral for a while. So if you've not known about that, it's about a man who apparently lived a parallel life, and only to realize that everything is completely unreal, based on a lamp that has been completely wrong. So in this ASMR video, I'll make you imagine the Reddit lamp story from your perspective, as if you are the man experiencing it. Strange, unsettling, and impossible to forget. So, hop in your beds, pull up your blankets, and let's pay your sleep credit card. Alright, you start to imagine now. You find yourself imagining your last semester of college. The crisp air, the sounds of footsteps of all of the students echoing on the sidewalks on a nice sunny day. You are just walking, casually walking, trying to go somewhere, just like a normal day of school. You didn't notice the car coming, though. You are a very, very sport athletic guy. Big, strong, nearly 300 pounds. You're walking, and all of a sudden, everything went black in the blink of an eye. Now, the world has slipped in the moment, and then you woke up, but not where you expected. You are somewhere else. You are somewhere else. Somewhere softer. Somewhere warm. Somewhere warm. You could feel the sunlight in your face, the scent of flowers, or maybe freshly cut grass, and in that light, you saw her. A young woman with eyes like quiet stars, windows to another soul. She made your heart skip, your cheeks flushed whenever she was near. You chased her gently, not rushed, but with patience. She was worth every moment, every second, every millisecond, every nanosecond, every picosecond, every femtosecond, every attosecond. The time is all value to her. She was worth every moment. So, months turned to years. You dated her, slowly winning her heart, and you are now bonding well, and you now have great chemistry with her. There were obstacles, a roller coaster of emotions, of good moments and not so good moments. There were a few boys who do not understand you, but you held on because this love was real. And before you know it, you married her, a beautiful wife, another partner, not another, but one partner for your life, a girl that will be with you for the rest of your life. A small ceremony surrounded by smiles and tears, a promise to bond together, lifelong partners. You held a very nice occupation, and you landed a nice, beautiful, six-figure job. This job is enough to support your little family. Your wife stayed home, and before you know it, you have kids. So your wife stayed home to raise your little kids. It felt like a dream you never wanted to wake from. When your daughter was 2, she gave you a son, a boy who was the light of your life. Every morning, you'd quietly open his bedroom door just to watch him sleep for a few moments. You kissed his forehead gently, whispered little words of love, and then left for work with a heart full of hope. And then one quiet afternoon, you were sitting on the fluffy couch, trying to relax and having a good day. Something catches your eye though. You looked over, and your eyes glanced to one object. The lamp in your living room. This simple red lamp with a gold trim, square based, resting on 4 delicate legs of a table. A white square shade that filtered the light just so. But something was wrong. Not just a little wrong, but completely wrong. By completely wrong. This lamp has something off. Something is off about this lamp. You start to notice its deformities. The perspective of the lamp, it was inverted. You know how a lamp should work. A cone that cuts in the middle, that goes smaller as you go up. But this one feels like its position upside down. You knew how a lamp should look like. You've seen lamps in your whole life, but this one bends the rules of reality. The shapes twist, the angles folded backward like a broken reflection. The lamp starts to look distorted. Now, your eyes are fixated on that one lamp. Your eyes become so fixated, so much that you cannot stop staring. And now, your eyes are locked into the lamp for the day, the rest of the day. You then stayed up all night, watching the lamp, watching it change, watching it grow bigger and smaller, watching it go upside down, sideways, even subtly broken in half. Sometimes changing colors. You saw it change. So the night goes, and the next morning, you end up not going to work. You don't show up. You just focused on staying on the couch, to consume, to move, like the lamp is paralyzing you. So much that days are passing by. You then stopped eating. You then stopped drinking, not even water. You only leave the couch to use the bathroom. Your wife, she became worried. She begged you to speak up. She called for help. But your mind was unraveling, breaking down, fragmenting, dissolving, basically becoming absorbed by the lamp. And then the a realization. The lamp is not real. The house is not real. Your wife, your daughter, your son, none of it are real. The last 10 years of your life, it's just a dream. Again, you stare at the lamp, and the lamp begins to grow. Its twisted shape expanded until it fills your entire vision. Red, 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 red everywhere. The lamp becomes so bright that it becomes blindingly bright. It's blinding you. And now, the light coming from the lamp is penetrating your vision, causing pain. And now, you hear the sound of pain, and you feel it the moment the lamp turned into a sun. A crushing, unbearable pain. You whispered the very first words you could say. I'm missing teeth. What you're now looking at is no longer a lamp, but the sun above you. You're now laying down. Your eyes are now open, looking at the sun, which was the lamp. You were on the sidewalk, lying on your back, strangers gathering around you. Some panicked, some confused. You were confused too, not knowing what the hell has gone. What did you experience before then? A police officer grabbed you roughly, dragged you across the pavement, and shoved you face down in the back of a police car. You still didn't understand and trying to absorb what happened in your mind. They took you to the hospital. Scans, tests, everything to try and piece together what the hell has happened. And now you are here, wondering what's real, wondering was it a dream, and wondering if somewhere deep inside you still carry a piece of that other life, that life where the lamp was real and the family was yours. You then wonder, where the hell is your wife and your kids? And where is the house? And where is the job that you worked that happened to support your family? What happened in the last 10 years? Who knows if this was real in your mind? And then, that's pretty much the end of your imagination. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. This happens to be based off the Reddit lamp story, and I tried to make it so you experience it in your perspective. Let me know if this makes you sleep. And if this makes you sleep, please give this video a thumbs up by gently tapping the like button. But don't smash it because it's gonna break. So, I hope this makes you sleep, pays off your sleep debt, and set off your balance of your sleep credit card to 0 hours. So, have a good night, and I'll see you next time.